Many people assume that if you're single, you are living in a perpetual state of loneliness, or that you even feel empty inside and are searching for love. It is possible to be single and feel fulfilled. It is possible to be single and have a good time. You have to give yourself permission to be happy. You don't need a partner to be happy. In fact, research shows that people are more happy and satisfied when they are single. Being single does not mean you are unhappy. Being single means you are happy for the simple reason that you are happy for yourself. Being single can be an amazing experience, full of opportunities for growth, for self discovery, and adventure. However, many people hold beliefs about being single that are not necessarily true and may be holding them back from living their best life. In this video, we are going to debunk 10 myths and misconceptions about being single that are holding you back. A lot of people think or feel that being single makes you unfulfilled in life. They think that the single ones are less than the married ones. Some culture even go as far as not according you respect as far as you're single. They assume that singles do not deserve some key positions. Trust me, I don't understand why people have that myopic mindset though. Hey everyone, it's your girl again and welcome back to my channel where we are debunking the myths and misconceptions about being single that may be holding a lot of people back from living their best life. So let's dive right in. The first myth is that being single means you're unlovable. This couldn't be farther from the truth. Being single doesn't mean that you're not desirable or even unwanted. That you're single simply means that you're not in a relationship at the moment, and it's not a crime at all. In fact, being single can be an opportunity for you to focus on yourself and build self love. When you love yourself, you attract healthy relationships. Remember that you can't give what you don't have. So, don't let this myth hold you back from living your best life. Learn to practice self care. Self care is crucial for building self love and attracting healthy relationships. Take the time to do things that make you feel good, whether it's taking a bubble bath, going for a walk, or treating yourself to your favorite meal, or even a spa. Learn to spoil yourself in your own little way. Set boundaries. Setting boundaries is an important part of building self-love and attracting healthy relationships. Don't allow anyone whisper negative talks into your ears. Don't accommodate negative people around you. Don't allow anyone to think less of you in any way. Practice self-compassion. Self-compassion involves treating yourself with kindness, understanding, and forgiveness. If you ask me, I don't think there's anything wrong with being single. It's not a crime. Don't forget that there are people who genuinely do not even want to be married, just want to live their life and fulfill purpose. Focus on your strength. Instead of fixating on your flaws and weaknesses, focus on your strengths and what makes you unique and use it to shine. Surround yourself with positive people. The people you surround yourself with can have a big impact on your sense of self-love and the quality of your relationships. I'll advise you cut off negative people around you and also cut off those that are perpetually moody because they are not married, because they will impact on you negatively. Misconception number two, being single means you're lonely. This is a common misconception, but it's not necessarily true. Being single can actually be an opportunity to cultivate fulfilling social lives and find meaning and joy in your independence. If you think you're lonely, learn new skills. I always say it. Learn new skills. You can join social clubs, take up a new hobby, or volunteer in your community to meet new people and form meaningful connections. Like I always say, get busy and surround yourself with positive people that share the same value as yours. Number three misconception is that being single means you're incomplete without a partner. This is simply not true, and we all know. You are a complete and whole person on your own, and being single can be an opportunity to cultivate self-sufficiency and feel complete and fulfilled on your own way. Look, let me tell you something. Always remember that the married ones are not better than you in any way. I'll say it again. Don't ever think you're less than the married ones. You can take up new hobbies, go out, learn some new skills, and focus on your personal growth to become the best version of yourself. Join groups or clubs. Joining groups or clubs related to your interest is a great way to meet like-minded people and cultivate a fulfilling social life. Whether it's a book club, a hiking group, or even a cooking class, finding a group that shares your interest can actually help you build meaningful relationships and expand your social circle. Attend events and social gatherings. Attend events and social gatherings such as parties, concerts, or networking events is another great way to meet new people and cultivate a fulfilling social life. Be open to striking up conversations with new people and making good connections. Volunteering is a great way to give back to your community and meet new people who share values or who share your values. Host gatherings, whether it's a dinner party, a game night, or a potluck. By hosting gatherings, you can create a space for people to connect and build relationships. Keep in touch with old friends. When you maintain connections with old friends, it's actually one of the important ways of cultivating a fulfilling social life. Make an effort to stay in touch with people you care about, even if you don't see them often. Like I always say, out of sight is not out of mind. So don't let this myth hold you back from living your best life. Remember that your partner complements you, but does not complete you, because you're a complete human being on your own. The fourth misconception is that being single means you're not successful or accomplished. This is another common misconception, but it's a blatant lie. Success can be defined in many different ways, and being in a relationship is not even a prerequisite for success. I'm sure you already have some names of very, very successful people playing in your head right now. Number one, like we all know, is Oprah Winfrey. Oprah is a media executive, actress, producer, and a philanthropist who is widely regarded as one of the most influential and successful women in the world. She has never been married or has been in a long-term relationship with her partner, Stedman Graham. Another successful single lady is Condoleezza Rice. Condoleezza is a political scientist and diplomat who served as the 66th United States Secretary of State under President George Bush. She has never been married but has spoken openly about the importance of family, community, and friendships in her life. Let's even bring it back home. The likes of Dangote, the richest man in Africa, is single as at today, and he is very successful and happy. There are many successful and accomplished single people out there, from entrepreneurs to artists to athletes. So don't let this myth hold you back from pursuing your dreams and achieving your goals in any way. At the end of the day, it's not everyone that will get married. There are people that actually don't even want to get married at all. They are just happy being single. The fifth misconception is that being single means you're selfish. This is simply not true. Single people can contribute to their communities and show compassion to others. You can actually volunteer in your local community, like I said earlier, donate to charity, or simply show kindness to those around you. So the sixth misconception means that when you're single, you're always looking for love. It is necessarily not true. Let me tell you this. While some single people may be actively seeking relationships, others are content with their single life and not actively looking for love in any way. As a single lady or man, this is how to enjoy your life, just in case you do not know. Pursue your passions, focus on self-care, learn how to travel, visit places, be adventurous. Don't get yourself locked up in the house. Build strong friendships, embrace new experiences. You can enjoy your single life by focusing on personal growth, pursuing hobbies and interests, and spending time with friends and family. So, like I always say, don't let this myth hold you back from enjoying the present moment and all that life has to offer. Number 7 misconception means that when you're single, you're desperate. I wonder why a lot of people, in this case men, always think that a single lady is desperate and willing to settle for anything. They expect you to just lower your standards because you're single. Just because you're single doesn't mean you're desperate or willing to settle for just about anything out there. In fact, desperation will lead you into relationships that you will end up regretting if care is not taken. It's important you know your own worth and what you want and deserve in a relationship. Take some time to reflect on your values, beliefs, and what you need to feel fulfilled in a relationship. It's important to know your own worth and what you want and deserve in a relationship. Take some time to reflect on your values, your beliefs, and what you need to feel fulfilled in a relationship. Set healthy boundaries. Be clear about your expectations and communicate your boundaries in a very respectful way. Respect your partner's boundaries as well. Communicate effectively. We all know that communication is key in any relationship. Practice active listening, express yourself clearly and respectfully, and work to resolve conflict in a healthy way. Trust your instincts. Listen to your gut feelings. If something doesn't sit or feel right in your relationship, it's important to address it and take action if necessary. Prioritize mutual respect and support. A healthy relationship should be built on mutual respect and support. Both partners should feel valued, appreciated, and supported in their goals and aspirations. Hold yourself accountable. Take responsibility for your own actions and be willing to apologize when you make mistakes. Take things slow. Rushing into a relationship can lead to unhealthy dynamics and expectations. Take the time to get to know someone very well and build a strong foundation before diving into a serious commitment. You can set healthy relationship standards for yourself and wait for the right person to come along. So, like I said before, don't let this myth hold you back from waiting for the right person and finding a fulfilling relationship. The eighth misconception about being single is that you're not attractive. You and I know that this is not true. Attractiveness is subjective, and being single doesn't define your level of attractiveness in any way. In fact, if you ask me, most times the less attractive ones are quick to settle down for some weird reason, though. You can build your self-confidence by practicing self-love, taking care of your physical health, and pursuing your passions and interests. Learn to challenge negative talks, set achievable goals, practice self-care, learn new skills, surround yourself with positive people, not people that are negative. Take care of your physical appearance. When you're stepping out, step out in grand style. Make an entrance whenever you go out for events. Celebrate your successes because nobody will do it for you. Again, don't let being single hold you back from feeling attractive and confident in yourself. Number 9 means that when you're single, you're not good enough. Oh my. This is another common misconception that a lot of people hold on to, but it's simply a lie. Being single doesn't define your worth as a person. Do not allow anyone validate who you are just because you're single. Moreover, you didn't commit any crime by being single, if you ask me. You can build your self-worth by focusing on your strengths. Number 10 misconception means that when you're single, you are not happy or you're unhappy. Happiness is a state of mind that can be cultivated regardless of relationship status. Happiness is a choice. You can decide to be happy or unhappy. It's all in your hands. It's all in your head. You don't need to be grumpy, bitter, and unhappy because you're single. You can cultivate happiness by focusing on gratitude, finding meaning and purpose in your life, and taking care of your physical and emotional well-being. So, don't you ever let being single hold you back from finding happiness and fulfillment in your single life. So there you have it, the 10 myths about being single that are holding you back. Remember, being single can be an amazing experience full of growth, self-discovery, and adventure. Don't let these myths hold you back from living your best life. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video interesting, kindly like, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so you do not miss out on any of my videos. Kindly share with your family, friends, and loved ones, and please subscribe to my channel because that is the only way I can grow and also deliver more content to you.